The movie begins with a worried couple taking their son to a girl. That girl was a kind of exorcist, meaning she had control over spirits, and she understood people's condition by looking at them, whether a spirit was controlling that person or not. The couple who had brought their son there were worried because their son's condition was getting worse. Their son used to see something, seeing which he would get scared, and he would often tremble, meaning his body would shake. The couple tells the girl that their son had stolen a woman's necklace 3 days ago. Since then, his condition is worse. That woman is not taking back the necklace, and our son is also not getting well. That girl tells the couple, "Don't worry, take him inside." After this, she makes that boy lie down by covering him with a cloth. But that boy was also sacrificing here, as if he was seeing something. He was hearing voices. Just then, something suddenly starts controlling him, as if someone has control over him. That girl starts reading something, but just then, a spirit comes there and starts destroying everything. It throws that child while picking him up. That child was badly scared. Then the earth of that place opens up. It pulls that child inside itself. That girl, i.e. the shaman, is shocked to see this. She says to that child, "We will meet again." This scene ends here. Then we see the present time. We are shown a girl, Christine. She works in a bank. She is a loan officer there. She was honest with her work. One day, she comes to her boss and asks him, "When will my promotion happen? When will I become a senior assistant?" Her boss says, "You will definitely become one if you deserve it. I have also hired a new man, and if I like him, I will make him the senior assistant." We are shown Christine's friend. He comes to her office to meet her. That man was a professor. He was fond of collecting coins. Then Christine gives him an old coin. He becomes happy after receiving it. After this, Christine returns to her office. She sees that her boss has hired a new man. He was talking to him well as he was making his mark to get that promotion. Christine doesn't like this because she has worked hard from the beginning to get this position. After this, Christine starts her work again. Just then, an old woman comes to her. That old woman tells Christine, "Please extend the loan period for my house because the condition of our house is not good. I cannot repay this loan right now." Just then, Christine thinks, "What should I do now?" She takes all the papers and documents to her boss. Her boss says, "These are the things by which I will decide if you were worthy of becoming an assistant. You should take these decisions yourself. It depends on you what decision you will take and keep me happy." Christine thinks a lot, and coming outside, she returns the documents to that old woman. She tells her, "I am sorry. I cannot extend this period." She was not like this, but she had to do it for the promotion. That old woman starts crying. She says, "Don't do this. You don't know about my circumstances. I have come here out of compulsion." But Christine could not do anything. She calls the security guards and asks them to take that old woman out of here. That old woman feels that she has insulted her in front of everyone. That woman starts reacting strangely. One of her eyes was made of stone, and her nails were dirty because she had not cut or cleaned them for a long time. The security guards take her out of the bank. That old woman says, "You did not do well." After this, we see that it was evening time. After getting off work, Christine was going to her house. When she sat in the car, she saw that an old woman was sitting in the back seat. That old woman was about to attack Christine. She tries to kill her, but Christine somehow pushes her out of the car. That old woman also pushes Christine out of the car. Then she pulls a button from her coat and starts reading something on it. Here, we can also see that the old woman's teeth were dirty and strange. They didn't look like human teeth. Because of this, Christine faints. When she wakes up, she sees that the old woman is gone. But the police are there. The police are asking her questions and looking into what happened. The next day, Christine and her friend are walking around. Her friend took her out so she would feel better. Then, they saw a fortune teller's shop. This is a person who can tell about spirits and the future. Christine really wants her friend to go inside with her. She has many things she wants to ask the man. For her sake, her friend has to go with her. The fortune teller took $60 from Christine. Christine's friend didn't like this because she thought he was a fake. But as soon as the fortune teller looked at Christine's hand, he gave her back her $60 and said, "Take your money and take care of yourself. Someone has put bad magic on you." He tells her that the button on her coat is missing, and it's somehow connected to the bad magic. Here, we get the idea that the person who did the bad magic was none other than that strange old woman. But Christine's friend just leaves, saying it's all fake. She tells Christine not to pay attention to it. Now, Christine goes home. After going home, strange things start happening to her. She sees shadows. She starts hearing voices. When her friend comes over, She tells her everything. Her friend says, "I told you that you weren't feeling well. Maybe it's from that day you fainted. Maybe it's having an effect on you." But Christine says, "No, it's not my imagination. I'm really experiencing this." The next day, Christine goes back to the bank, covering herself up. When she was sitting in her spot, she felt like the old woman had come near her again, because it felt like that old woman had put her hand on her desk, those dirty fingernails. Because of this, Christine's nose starts bleeding. She gets confused by all of this. She gets scared, thinking, "What's happening to me?" Crying, she leaves. She goes to the old woman's house. When she knocks on the door, the old woman's daughter comes out. She says, "Why have you come here? Go away from here, just like you got my old mother kicked out." Then Christine says to her, "Please forgive me. I didn't do it on purpose. Please let me meet her just once." The old woman's daughter barely lets Christine inside. When Christine went inside, she saw that the old woman was dead. Her body was lying there. Now Christine couldn't ask for forgiveness from her because it was too late. Seeing this, she becomes very sad. Then the old woman's daughter says, "I know what's troubling you. I also know that my mother put bad magic on you. I would even say it was right. People like you deserve this. Now its effect will never go away. So never come here again." Christine was going crazy. She couldn't understand what to do. She goes from there to the fortune teller. That fortune teller told her that the old woman put a very bad curse on her. It's a curse, and for the first 3 days it will trouble you so much that you'll want to kill yourself. But you won't kill yourself. After 3 days, that curse will take you with it, and your soul too, and it will take you to hell, because of which you will die forever. But there's a solution. Before that happens, if you sacrifice an animal, the curse will move from you to that animal. This means if that animal's soul goes, your soul can be saved, so please don't delay. But Christine doesn't believe all of this. She says, "Why would I take an animal's life for no reason?" The fortune teller says to her, "Remember that what's happening to you now is just a little bit. Many cruel things will happen to you, and you will never forget them. You won't be able to bear them either." As soon as Christine goes home, strange things start happening to her. That spirit scares her. That spirit was a curse for her. Now that everything was out of Christine's control, she calls her pet cat to her, and unwillingly, she gives up her pet. Maybe everything will be okay. Just then, her friend comes there. He tells her, "I want to marry you. Please meet my parents for this. Maybe you'll like it." Christine agrees because she was annoyed by what was happening to her. Now it was dinner time, and Christine makes a delicious cake with her own hands. Then she goes to meet her friend's parents, and they start talking. Now they were cutting and eating the cake. When Christine starts to eat her piece of cake, she sees the old woman's eye in it. She gets scared. At the same time, she hears the voices of those spirits. She gets scared and starts to panic. Even then, she controls herself and acts like nothing happened. But now those voices were out of control. Christine got annoyed by them, picked up a glass, and threw it in the direction of the voices. Her friend's mother doesn't like this. Feeling embarrassed, Christine leaves from there. Just then, Christine's friend's friend tells him that the girl is not right for him. He says he doesn't like her. Christine angrily goes to the fortune teller. She says to him, "You lied to me. You said that after sacrificing any animal, my life would be saved. I sacrificed my dear cat because you said so, but it didn't work." Then the fortune teller says, "Now it's too late, and you have many curses on you. For this, we need to talk directly to that spirit so that it can leave you. Otherwise, tomorrow is the last day, and after that, it will take your soul with it." Christine says, "Tell me anything. I just want freedom." Then the fortune teller said that a woman could help them in this matter, but her fees are very high. Maybe your life could also be in danger, but there's also a chance that the spirit will leave you. This means you are hanging at a 50-50 chance in this. Now Christine got worried. Where would she get so much money? So she goes to her bank and tells her boss, "Please give me this loan. When I get a promotion, I will pay it back from my salary." Her boss says, "Who told you I was giving you a promotion? Your mental state is not right for it. I have given the promotion to the person I hired. Good luck for next time." Hearing this, Christine feels sad. Worried, she returns home. She picks up some things from her house and sells them at a shop. Even then, she hasn't collected enough to go to that woman. Then she meets her friend. He says to her, "Look, Christine, I don't believe in these things, but I will give you the money just because I love you, so that you don't feel like I didn't support you in your difficult time, or that I went far away from you because of money." Hearing this, Christine becomes happy. After taking the money, she goes to meet that woman. Now you will be shocked to see this place. This is the same house that was shown at the beginning of the movie, where that innocent child was murdered. Christine comes there and meets a woman. That fortune teller was also with Christine. Now we find out that that woman was the same girl who couldn't save that child that day. She says to Christine, "I haven't forgiven myself till today. I couldn't free that child from the curse because this curse is like that. But I promise you that I will take you very far away from this curse." Then she takes her to the place inside the earth where that child was lost. She shows her that place. Then they sit around a table. There were a total of 4 people. Christine, the fortune teller, that old woman, the girl who couldn't save the child, and her assistant. That old woman asks her assistant to bring a goat. After this, she says to Christine, "Now we will read something. As soon as you feel that the spirit is entering you, immediately put your hand on this goat so that it takes the goat's soul, not yours." Then she tells her assistant, "When you feel that the spirit is inside her, you have to cut the goat's neck. This means you have to kill it. This will remove the curse." Now they start the ritual. Then we see that the spirit of the curse enters the old woman, the girl who couldn't save the child. The fortune teller asks it, "What do you want?" The reply is, "Christine's soul." Immediately, he puts the old woman's hand on the goat, just like she told him. Now the spirit was in the goat. That innocent goat now looked terrifying. It looked like a deadly goat. Can you believe it? Just as that old woman's assistant moves forward to cut the goat bites off his hand. Because of this, the spirit of the curse moves into the assistant. He also becomes deadly. He starts attacking everyone. But the old woman regains consciousness. She immediately pulls that cursed spirit out of her assistant's body. But during this, they used up a lot of their energy. That cursed spirit also injured her. The old woman couldn't bear it, and she dies right there. Seeing this, they all become worried because they lose their last hope as well. Christine feels sad thinking about how many people will lose their lives because of her. That fortune teller says to Christine, "We have this last solution. That button through which that old woman put bad magic on you, grab it, put it in an envelope, and give it to some other person so that this curse moves from you to another person." Then we see that Christine was going home. Her friend was also with her. She has packed that button in an envelope. There were some documents with it too. But on the way, an old man comes in front of them, and Christine's friend immediately slams on the brakes. Because of this, the envelope with the button and those documents get mixed up. Now Christine reaches home, and her friend asks her to come to the railway station tomorrow. "We will go for a walk so that you can feel better. After this, we will also decide who we will give this envelope with the button to." But after this, when she meets her friend and thinks about who she will give this envelope to, her heart doesn't agree with it. She doesn't want to give her curse to an innocent person, and that person loses their life. She immediately goes to that fortune teller. She asks him, "Is it necessary that we pass this curse only to living people? Can't I give this curse to a dead body?" Then the fortune teller says, "Yes, you can give it to that old woman, the woman who cursed you." Then Christine immediately goes to that old woman's grave. It was raining heavily that night. Still, Christine bravely digs up her grave. Seeing her dead body in front, she puts that envelope with the button in her mouth. She was feeling light that she had returned her curse to that old woman. The next day, we saw that Christine was very happy and wearing nice clothes. She goes to meet her friend at that railway station. Her friend says to her, "Remember yesterday our files got mixed up? You took my envelope with the coins, and your envelope with the button was left in my car." As soon as he shows her the envelope with the button, Christine loses consciousness because today was the last day. It was too late to return that curse. Because of this, Christine falls onto the railway tracks. Her friend tries to lift her and save her, but he fails. Meanwhile, that railway track opens up from below. Fire comes out of it. A spirit's hand pulls Christine down into that earth with it. This means that this curse was not removed and not reversed. It had to take Christine's life. Even after seeing all this, Christine's friend couldn't save his friend. Tears remain in his eyes and regret that why didn't he see that envelope earlier? As he watches, that spirit pulls her towards hell, means it drags her, and Christine's friend sat there sadly. With this movie ends in a strange and sad way. Thank you for watching.